Na wyższe piętro. No ja do serwerowni weszłam. Zacznijmy od tego, że to nie powinno być w ogóle mokro. Ktoś nade mną chodzi. To już jest creepy trochę. O Boże. O!
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader,
What do you want?
have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
Jak to?
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer, not me.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind. Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter.
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
O!
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Ah, yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
With all due respect, ma'am, you're not the only one who lost someone to the phage. God knows I have no love for Chiron, but they're an easy target.
Is this when you tell me how we're all to blame?
That's not what I...
That we brought it upon ourselves?
Ma'am,
That we deserved the phage? Deserved to see our loved ones die?
didn't we? We jumped at the opportunity to meddle with our bodies, but we didn't ask ourselves what the price would be.
Very inspiring, officer. And very hypocritical. Spare me the lecture. I will not be judged by some corporate goon. I wish you a good night.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
To niezła toaleta. Okej. Czemu mnie robocik zamknął?
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man. Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean... Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but it must be hard on the whole family.
No one said life would be easy.
Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable, but it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Okay.
You're not gonna get preachy on me, are you now?
I apologize, officer. That certainly wasn't my intent.
How do you make a living anyway? Not many jobs left that don't require some basic augmentation.
We're a close-knit community, officer. We help each other out, as one should.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Is anyone in there?
No, there's no one here.
Did I not hear a pretty little girl just now? You okay? Your parents not home?
No, just me.
What's your name?
Paulina. And you're Dan.
That's right. How old are you, Paulina?
34. 9, you silly.
So you're all alone in there?
Yes. Well, not really. I'm playing with Pieta.
Your little sister?
No, she's my friend, silly.
From school?
No, she's a special friend. Only I can see her.
Ah, that kind of friend. I had an invisible friend, too, when I was your age. Called him Tom.
Pieta thinks you're full of shit.
Are you upset? Will you be all right?
I'm scared. The lights went out.
It's just a power outage. The building's not feeling well.
No! Something is happening. I feel weird.
Paulina,
Stop it! I can't! It won't let me out.
what's going on in there?
1074. 1074.
One oh 7-4. Let's give it a shot.
Okej. Te stare odkurzacze? Ale to zajebiste jest połączenie przyszłości z przeszłością.
Synchrosine selected. Synchrosine selected.
This thing is fucking fried. The lockdown probably didn't do it any favors. Better not touch it.
you'd finally get me that Class B upgrade, we could do this in a more pleasant environment.
I told you, Ono, these things take time. Besides, it's more exciting this way.
You rich people and your kicks.
Augmentation is not an option. Inoperable. It's best to accept it. There's nothing we can do now.
Rain, rain, go away.
Jak przegrasz.
What the fuck were you thinking, Ono? Who the hell is she?
Rain, rain, go away.
Paulina.
Anerpieta, where are you? I can't see you.
I'm in your head.
Were you always there?
What? No.
The doctors always say I'm not well in here. I could never tell them to leave me alone.
But you're talking now. How is this possible?
I learned from you.
You sure picked a fine time to grow a conscience.
Shut up, Ono. You don't know what it's like. I can feel what she feels. I think she's getting better.
There's no better about it. The girl's a fucking vegetable. Hey, don't even think about backing out of this. We had a deal.
Right. Sorry, That reminds me. Paperwork went through. You are now officially a Class B citizen.
You fucking serious?
Yeah. I managed to pull some strings. Just report to the Assimilation Center and they'll get you squared away.
Pieta, you're a fucking lifesaver.
Yeah, that's me.
Bumped his head and went to bed. And he couldn't get up in the morning. Rain, rain, go away. bumped his head and went to bed. And he said,
It's okay.
You can see me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Wait, you shouldn't be able to do this. How did you know I was in here?
I learned from her.
Paulina,
Huh?
I won't hurt you. I'll get you out.
I don't know if I want you to.
Why is that now?
This dream is a temple where we are as one. If the dream dies, the little angel flies. Let me stay with her.
I'm an observer. You know what that means.
Yes. You're in my head. Like I was in hers.
All right. Let's end this. Let's reboot the machine.
No! That would initiate a memory wipe. Right now, I fear it would kill me.
What about Paulina?
She would be alone. All alone. Please, couldn't you restore the connection? Let me take care of her.
There has to be some way to help you. To pull you back into your own body.
My body is dead. This is the only way. Please, you have to...
Pieta? Pieta!